richly. I hope you're doing well. In this video, what I want to talk about is what foods that you should be avoiding in order to lose weight, okay, and get that lean, chiseled body. Now, just recently, I had a Abs Over 40 member, and he sent me a question. He said, Rob, what foods do I need to avoid to lose weight, okay? He said, I calculated my daily calories, but what foods should I not be eating in order to get that lean, chiseled body? And I turned around to him and I said, well, to be honest with you, there aren't really any foods that are going to cause you to gain weight, because you've got to look at the total picture, okay? It's the amount of calories that you're taking in daily, and whether you're doing your strength training workouts per week, whether you're doing your cardio sessions per week, that's going to add up over the weeks and over the months that are ultimately going to lead to your lean, chiseled body, okay? There's not really any one food that's going to cause you to gain fat overnight, okay? Now, with that said, if you eat a diet of nothing but junk food, then you're not really giving your body what it needs to build muscle. So if you're trying to get a lean, chiseled body as quickly as possible, then really there aren't any foods that are going to cause you to gain fat overnight. But with that said, you're better off sticking to unprocessed foods, okay? So sticking to foods that have fewer ingredients. So for example, broccoli is just broccoli, potatoes are just potatoes, eggs are eggs, salmon's salmon. So, you know, you get the idea, okay? So once you've got your daily calories, break up those calories into approximately 30 to 40% carbohydrates, 20% fat, and then just a remainder is going to come from protein, okay? So that should be around about 0.8 grams of protein per pound of lean body weight, which is more than adequate to build muscle and get that lean, chiseled physique, okay? Supplements aren't needed. They're just going to add unwanted additional processed calories to your diet, and they're really just not going to help you lean down any quicker, okay? So just totally avoid supplements for now. Get that basic package of training and also nutrition working for you and start losing fat. Something else worth mentioning as well is I've had guys come to me saying, look Rob, I can't lose any weight whatsoever, what's going on? I'm doing all this cardio, I've started doing marathons, okay? I've actually known guys that have started gaining weight doing marathons, which is absolutely crazy because they think they can eat anything if they're, you know, doing these marathon sessions. And one of the problems that I see all the time is when people don't lose weight doing something like a marathon, instead of thinking, well, actually, this is not working, what they tend to do is do even more cardio, okay, and cut down calories even further, okay, and all it basically does is causes your body to release something called cortisol, which ultimately is going to make your body store more fat. So what I actually recommend is just chill out a little bit, okay, just like start to relax, bring up those calories, okay, because if you take your calories down far too much, then actually your body does the opposite and it starts holding onto fat, which is the last thing that you want. So just relax, okay? Just start to relax. Just think you need around about 300 to 500 calories less than your BMR per day in order to lose 1 to 1.5 pounds of fat per week. And then if you're doing those 3 strength training sessions per week, you don't need to go crazy with cardio, okay? Cardio is not the answer. Cardio will help you burn more calories, total calories, but it's not the answer to actually losing fat long term, okay? The answer is getting the basic package of strength training and the basic combination of nutrition in there first before you start adding in cardio, okay? Forget about supplements for now. Just keep it simple, okay? Don't try and overcomplicate this process, and I guarantee that you will start losing fat. So I mentioned this before as well, the reason why doing strength training workouts is so important for guys over the age of 40 is because we naturally start to lose muscle after the age of 30, okay? And that doesn't mean that you have to go crazy doing excessive amounts of volume, excessive amounts of sets and reps as well. It literally means training 3 times per week in the gym. You're going to notice improvements in strength, lean body composition, and you're going to be able to have a life as well, okay? So it's what I recommend doing first of all more than cardio, okay? Always look at your strength training, always look at your nutrition. Are you eating less calories than what your body's burning per day? And if you're not losing weight, then the chances are that something isn't quite right with your nutrition or your training, okay? You probably think that you're eating less calories than what your body's burning per day, but if you kept a food log for a couple of weeks or even a couple of months and then actually total up those calories, how much protein you're getting, how many carbohydrates you're actually getting and things like that, I guarantee that you're probably exceeding those calorie amounts, and that's where you're actually going wrong. Guys, the bottom line is with this video that there aren't any foods out there that are going to actually make you gain weight overnight. As long as you're getting those calorie totals in every single day, then you will lean down, you will build lean muscle, and you will get that lean, chiseled physique. So I hope you found this video really useful. Make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe to Lean Over 40 for Men. and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.